today's premier experts. I'm your host, Ray Perez, and today my special guest, Felipe Rodriguez, is a business cash flow specialist. Welcome to the show, Felipe.
Thank you, Ray, for having me.
Pleasure. Now, I always like to start off the show by understanding what it is exactly that a business cash flow specialist does.
So everybody says, what's a cash flow specialist? Well, we all know that, all businesses, the most important thing is cash, right? To be able to run.
Yep.
So I help them leverage the banking relationship and be proactively offering products that can offer that service.
Now, and obviously you're in finance and you're in the banking industry, but you do things a little bit uniquely than other bankers do. So kind of share a little bit about your methodology and how you differentiate yourself in the market.
So what makes me different, Ray, and I'm glad you brought that up, is that I think like a business owner. And the other benefit is that I work for the third largest bank locally, and that they push for us to think like business owners. So they basically want to look for that relationship with the business owner, not that transactional. So I'm able to build that relationship and find out really what they need and be able to kind of offer products like lending for commercial real estate, financing the receivables, or looking at other options like credit cards and cash management tools.
Now explain a little bit more detail of how, when you're thinking as a business owner, how are the ways that you differentiate yourself in the market from other bankers and other finance people?
I think it's the network of individuals that I deal with. I'm a network freak. I love connecting my partners to new business owners or even business owners with other business owners so they can help each other grow their business. Another thing is that I'm really, really looking to help business owners understand the changes in the banking industry because it has changed so dramatically from what we used to be. I remember when I started banking that you went and you applied for a mortgage and basically everything was based on credit, not income. Now things have changed and I like to educate my clients what are the changes and how they can obtain loans.
And how long have you been in this industry?
2 decades of being in this industry.
So, I mean, obviously you've been in this for a while. You understand finance, you understand cash flow, you understand receivables, and you provide similar products that all bankers do. It's just that unique network that you've created, not only within your own clients, but even people who you cannot service because they're just not within your demographic. You refer them to other bankers too, right?
Absolutely. So there's, it's funny you said that because I just had a client last week that I was not able to help, and I was able to introduce him to a Bank of America, Chase, to be able to receive products that I couldn't offer. That's, and let me go back, I grew up without a dad, and I think now that I just recently had a son, made me think, what kind of legacy can I leave to my kid? So I created this new membership, this new group called Ask Olympus, where I'm going to have experts like yourself or like any other people that I deal with be able to educate others and what they do and how they can add value to others. So I believe that, how can I say this? We all have been given a gift, right? And I think my gift is serve others. And I love, I'm a member of the local community chamber, local leader in my church. So I'm always looking to see how I can help individuals. Because in the banking world, as you know, where I can open a checking account, give you a loan, maybe help you with a cash flow, but that's not enough. What I'm really looking for is that relationship, being able to really understand what you're looking to achieve and be able to get the right team behind you to be able to help you achieve those goals.
So I love the fact that you have this give back component to your business, because even in my own business, I do the same thing. I give back to 3 different charities that have to do with education and entrepreneurship for youth, but I also encourage my clients to do the same thing. So that's really unique, especially in your industry, right? Not a lot of people are doing that. But explain to me a little bit about who is your perfect client.
Well, my perfect client is that I deal with a commercial